I ain't got no cart. I just smoked though. Tree.
And coach, some minor changes.
Nah. Blizzard. Reese's Blizzard. There you go. Elite flavors. It's that time of the year. Niggas can finally get ice cream. Oreo. Oreo Frosty. Do they have an Oreo Frosty? Essentials tough. Good looking, brother. You know I gotta come essentials, man. Froyo. Go hit what's it called? Menchie's? Or there's a spot in what's it called? Edmonds. There's a spot in Edmonds like by the water that you could take her. God damn. Damn. Bro killed the Garden Hours? Nah. That's cap. More like 5 minutes. No, I'm playing. Man, ice cream is busting. Hold on. I gotta find this guy's. I gotta find this guy's name. Hold on. Top 10 NBA draft. Nigga said 5 minutes. Oh, Maluak, the big tall nigga. Okay. Well. Okay, I feel like I should watch all the lottery guys. So that's the top 14, right? But then like, okay, I gotta watch Walter Clayton though too. Okay. We'll start with him. What you finna play? Get Warzone? No, I'm about to watch some shit. um, Draft highlights. Everyone by the way they turn. Shit, Marjon still waiting, bro. Yeah, Marjon been waiting his turn for a little minute. It's actually crazy, and he on the Knicks, so he's definitely waiting his turn. Them niggas who got drafted, I don't know. The only one who really taking spots is Flag and Bailey. Yeah, and Harper. I ain't gonna lie. I could see the Spurs trading Fox, but I don't know. But who else? Like Trey Johnson. I mean, he's on the Wizards. Not there ain't nobody really on the Wizards. They guards too deep. They do have hella guards. Fox, Harper, Castle, Vassell, CP3. Oh, they got Rob too. Oh no, Rob's on the Wolves. I'm tripping. Yeah, Rob is waiting his turn on the Wolves. Because they want to play Conley's old ass. Damn. Rob. Rob be hooping though when he gets a chance. When he was playing in the last little couple minutes when they lost to the Thunder, he was getting to it. All right. Yeah, we're going to start with Walter Clay. And he's still waiting. That's how crazy it be. NBA, bro. That shit really is crazy, though. Like, Al Horford still got a spot. What are we talking about? But Mike Beasley don't. No, yeah, it is crazy. I ain't gonna lie, though. Al Horford plays the shit out of his role, though. He be sitting when he needs to. He hits threes. He rebounds. Kemba. Yeah, Kemba got out of the league fast. But I think Kemba got hurt, though. And then he's just, like, small. So I think people just didn't want to give him a chance. But that shit is crazy. How, like, you can just lose your chance and just lose it. Like IT. Like, I think it'll be up for 2 years and then one injury. And then it's just a wrap. That shit is such a business, bro. Kemba was cold. I don't like that.
Solid night for Chinielo, 6 points, 6 boards.
There's Martin again, disrupted defensively.
Clayton. Oh! Climbs the ladder! Chinielo, 6 points, 6 boards.
There's
This
Martin
is just
again,
way
disrupted
different
defensively.
Clayton. Oh! Climbs the
like
ladder! Walter Clayton Jr.
Walter
I did
Clayton
not know he was
Jr.
jumping.
in transition.
Whoa.
Get up on your trampoline, young fella.
An outstanding job on the defensive end. He switched off on Walter Clayton Jr.
Ooh. How you talk about a logo 3 and the shot clock was running down.
Okay.
Clayton knew it and
Yeah,
buried
just off
it.
those two plays.
It doesn't get any easier. And then you got the
Oh my lordy.
Walter Clayton Jr. tried to catch somebody.
Clayton Jr. Oh, what a move!
Yeah, he's
Hokey dokey to the rack.
That is what a first-team All-American looks like.
Clayton turns the corner. Another tremendous lob to Condon for the slam.
21 yesterday in the quarters. Knocked away by Handlocked. Martin off to the races.
To the Wizards.
I thought he was a free safety, but that looks more like a quarterback getting out ahead to the corner, battling it out, playing volleyball on the glass. That's what wins you games.
They are top 10 in the nation in offensive rebounding percentage. And now Clayton.
And Lockton and Houck, and then Clayton with the steal.
And they got AJ Johnson.
And taking it the other way. We've seen Florida do this. We haven't seen it from
So important in this game both ways. You cannot have anybody jobs from one end to the other.
There's another rip and another run.
catching up.
Clayton Jr. Oh, wow! Did he get up? And Condon did a good job waiting for that to come off the rim before he grabbed it. It is Florida ball down by 7. Tough one for Clayton. He can make tough ones. And he's got 24.
Elijah making Richard comes down with it. Clayton, puts it up, puts it in. His third from distance. Effective off the bounce. Pull up.
Yep. Now, obviously, I'm not gonna sit here and watch the whole thing. But yeah, so far, yeah, we're starting at a high note. Okay, so next we'll watch Carter Bryant. Spurs got Carter Bryant. Now, mind you, they also got Dalen Harper. Those are good pickups for them. Carter Bryant highlights. No, not dunks. We want to see highlights. Okay.
I always say that because he's getting some NBA buzz. Look at this.
Bryant takes it away.
Nice.
Zona leads. Pryor's brace.
Turned away, man. That back door is working for Akron.
Bryant up the floor. DeJuan Harris. Denied by Carter Bryant.
Rebound.
Arizona State 2 of 11.
Bradley beats him down.
Season to train with Rim, so that's the type of talent and the coaching staff they're coming in.
Shots, so you can't overreact to the penetration.
Yep.
Face on play, Bryant.
3 seconds to go in the half. Bryant got it.
You can't overreact to the penetration.
Yep.
Face
away. He is unafraid to lead things, so is Bryant.
I like it.
Boy, beautiful. Mr. Bill Walton, who we lost earlier this year. Bryant with a spin move, kick out. Basar spots up the three.
He's really raw,
hits it.
I see.
Wealthfront offers a cash account that has one of the highest interest rates on the market.
Two-way guys, defense looks crazy. Getting all type of steals and blocks. 6'6" long ass.
And picking his pocket is Bryant. Oh yeah, he plays defense too. And there goes Fight 9 for the throwdown.
Okay.
I love Basar right there. How fast the decision making was.
No, he says in the gym, he'll be in the NBA for a long time.
Martinez finds Bryant. No look pass open in the corner. And Carter. Oh, here's a steal by Bryant. Can he throw it down again? Oh, the windmill.
Bryant. Can he find a way to get involved? What a feed.
Okay, I think he'll be nice. I didn't watch too much Arizona this year, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, next. Derek Queen. Okay. Derek Queen. I've seen a little bit of him, I ain't gonna lie. Let's click on this one.
Queen with the board. Outlet. Rice. Latches on. Rice. Takes the line.
I think he's undersized. He's like 6'8", 6'7".
Finish.
Gillespie drives it home. Tic-tac-toe on the perimeter alongside that.
To me, he's got to be 3-4.
Ooh, he got away with it. Discard. Hangs. Banks. Queen wants to dance with Wolf. Baseline.
the out of bounds to the freshman Queen, who's driving. Floats it. Maryland on the right side of a buzzer beater.
Gillespie to Reese. Here's Miguel inside. It's Queen and dunk. No. Queen fights for the rebound. He's got it. He puts it up and in. He's got it. Winston gives it inside. This is Cinder working on Queen. Queen with the reduction. He misses long. And Derek Queen has grabbed his 7th board. Long pass Reese. He finishes. No. Queen, rebound, dunk. And he's got to be Rice. Here's Queen. Working on Sandu. How in the world did he get that to go? Harris Smith three. No, Queen rebound. Queen back up and in. Reese swiped it. Queen wants it. Queen has it. And the I think this is going to be a fun team. Here's Queen. You talk about fun. A dunk. Gillespie inside. Here's Queen. He goes to work, and he's 6'9". Kapare, Reese, and Queen. Here's Myers, blocked by Queen, up in the air, and he's got it.
Because Donnie Lynn, coach on Mount St. Mary's side, Queen throwing it down.
He is feeling good.
Queen with the board. Outlet, Rice, latches on, Rice.
Okay, yeah. Noah Essing. No, wait, Noah. Noah Essing highlights. Let's do this one.
Meet Justin Wright, savvy spender. He saves on coffee and makes it at home. And he gets now by I think
it's in Germany or something. Or France. He's 800 pounds, 18. Okay.
Saraf.
Wait, what were his stats? 10.6 points, 5 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal, half a block, 1 turnover, 50, 27, 70 splits. Okay. He's probably like a project raw.
Saraf. Divno dodavanje za Senguea i za...
A Senguea, okay. He's long as hell. Post work. I like that. Dunk him. Okay.
It up. Nice ball handling from Yallow. Oh, brilliant. Absolutely.
Shot clock down. Nice spin and jab.
The fuck? Slenderman? Dunk him.
Super Bewegung.
His arms are hella long. That's good. 3-point. Okay. That's what I want to see. I want to see 3-point shots. I don't just want to see dunks. Everybody can dunk in the NBA. That's insane.
Ništa od koša. Holman ipak u igri ide u...
That's too easy. He's like pinning. Bro. Look at how easy.
Ništa od koša. Holman ipak u igri ide u...
Has to like dunk it soft. Intriguing to me. I like it. Where's he going? I didn't even pay attention. The Bulls, okay. The Bulls got a little something going. Him, Matas, whatever, how you say it. Boom.
Okay. Well, two-man game with Saraf.
I can't lie, I did like what I see. I'll probably put him. I mean, so far we're still gonna put Walter Clayton's highlights still at the first one. I put this over Carter Bryant, though. Yeah, I think he's better than Carter Bryant. Cedric Coward. Okay, let's see Cedric Coward. Apparently he played at Willamette, D3 out here in Oregon. Cedric. Okay, so he went to Wazoo. Okay. So he's local for real. Should I watch this one? What's this like?
Cedric Coward into the...
We're not watching all that. We'll watch this one.
Another transfer out of Watts to the Portland State squad.
Yeah, number 0. Okay.
Backdoor cut, Coward. Strong take to the cup. And Portland State forces another turnover. Isaiah Johnson, the sidestep, and the block by Coward.
I ain't gonna lie, I don't watch no Wazoo games this year.
Looking for a response offensively. Again, a 17-point lead as Coward.
How tall is he? Like 6'6"?
Heath looks to go coast to coast. And a triple. Washington State now three. Rattles it in.
Executed beautifully.
But Curtis.
Damn, give me that.
That one partially blocked. Coward skip pass. Calmise for three. Rattles it in. And he can't lay it in. Coward battling for the offensive board and goes right back up.
8 quiet points from Habib.
Coward off the pump.
I like the pull up. I like the pull up. Okay, yeah, let's start seeing some scoring. This is all the same game. I don't know if I want to watch that. I want to see like his best highlights. Will this be a good one?
Eastern wants a basket on this possession. They're being.
Yeah, this one's probably.
Eastern wants a basket on this possession. They're being aggressive. Man, Cedric Coward, 13.
Wait, this isn't. Hold on, no. This isn't this year's highlights. He went to Wazoo this year. Why is it impossible to just get like a regular? Okay, let's see this.
Yeah, works it up.
Okay, post work, mid post work.
Looking to power his way down low again.
This is
on
what
the
we
spin maneuver. This one averaging 13 points per game, 52% from downtown.
His build, he has
4 of 6 threes against Northern Colorado. That came after he missed 13 straight. Steal. Coward drives, lays it in.
Obviously playing with a trio of former teammates definitely helps us
up here too.
For the Zags now coaching in the Australian
We might see him get a lot of buckets in the league. I'm not gonna lie.
Final 3 minutes.
I'm liking his game.
Which led to a couple turnovers in those final couple minutes.
No doubt.
Coward on the drive, takes it 10 on the timer. Coward, the mid-range kick.
Nice. Back to Coward, 3 on the way.
Quiet points from Habib.
Almost like some Gil, some Hibachi.
He's had 2 good looks in the last couple possessions.
But he's a little bit bigger though.
Coward spinning baseline.
But yeah, I see a little bit of Hibachi in the game.
So much stronger.
Because he's not like above the rim like that from what I'm seeing.
No question. Back to Eric Strip again. The Coward off the nice feed.
He's trying to push the pace behind the back, kicks it out. Coward lines up an open triple.
And his form looks just like Gil's too. I think that's why I'm saying that.
Coward shake and bake. Coward turns the corner, stops on the dime.
Very physical in the mid post. That's like Shea,
on the hardwood.
Kobe.
Cedric Coward on the block.
He's gonna be nice. He's gonna get a lot of buckets.
I think he heard you.
Yeah.
As he unloads for 3 again.
Marquardt does a good job of cleaning that up. Bucket to stop the run. Coward trying to answer right back.
Dribbling. You could hear in the background David
Coward
Riley
to the Blazers.
expressing that same
He's
thing.
gonna be able to get his on the Blazers. They ain't got shit going
He's
on.
away.
So
7 seconds left on the shot clock. Pass to Coward, able to haul that in. Now less than 5. Coward, mid-range, baseline.
Has to try to recover.
Russ tight on Eric Strip. Price bouncing.
He's a scorer.
He's an impressive player. They call him CD, but he's stepping up now. There's Coward in 4 years that he scored 20.
Okay. I like what I saw. I'm not gonna watch Malo. I mean, we saw him. Watch him. He just dunks. He doesn't really have like not much to see. Colin Murray Bowles. Okay, now this guy, I saw him because I saw his reaction when he got drafted. That nigga said, "Fuck." He did not want to go wherever he was going. So we're gonna watch him next. He's going to Toronto. He was talking about WTF all the way. We seen. Colin Murray Bowles.
Biggest reasons why he is taken that big step forward. Murray Boyles spins by him. So
He can do some things offensively. Oh my goodness.
Hold on.
biggest reasons why he has taken that big step forward. Murray Boyles spins by him. So
he can do some things offensively. Oh my goodness! Wow, so much credit because he made
out to Murray Boyles in transition.
At the
He just dunking at everybody, just through the floor.
lead changes so far. Murray Boyles again shuffling, and a chance for
Thomas.
Kentucky
Fight for the rebound. Murray Boyles comes down with it. And one.
Get on my way.
Harris hands off to Smith.
Yeah.
The defense there for Murray. And the stuff from Oriole trying to get by right. Oh, he's rejected
before the injury, and so that's usually what you have to overcome a lot of the time.
And Scott gets duty from the corner. Murray Boyles in the offensive glass. Too strong for Studi. Another offensive rebound for Murray Boyles. And another putback on opening night. No stats. Almost another turnover. Instead, it's Ugasuk who drills it. Almost a turnover. Instead, it's Murray Boyles inside and one.
If you give me the run, I'll take it. If you want to go half court, we can go half court.
It's now a 9-0 run for the game. Murray Boyles and one. For the Gamecocks. Feeds Murray Boyles, head of steam. Another and one for Colin Murray. Now posting up May. Murray Boyles. High school in Maryland, though he's from the Democratic Republic of Congo. Murray Boyles again against May. Studi feeds Murray Boyles inside, kicks it out to an open right. It's the other way. Murray Boyles inside. Pringle. Now up ahead to Murray Boyles.
Let's see how it goes in the
Is it
NBA.
nearly as comfortable?
I've seen pretty good.
Here's their main star, and he has their second.
And shooting 48% overall, 33% from behind the arc. Murray Boyles.
He starts to get competitive as he starts to get confident.
And one on the other.
It's looking really easy for Mercer right now.
Another three goes.
Okay, there's a little bit of jumper there too. Okay. I ain't gonna lie, the way he just came out dunking in the beginning, I was like, hold the hell on. Igor Dimon. Out of BYU. Shout out Swish.
Front of that official is going to get called.
Ooh, damn. What a throwdown. That's not him, but wait, is that him?
How about that drop pass? Yegor Demon to Richie Saunders.
Dimon on the drive behind the back pass out to Nell for three. Got it.
Demon. Cada. What a pass.
Behind the back, Dimon kick, mag three.
What pick did he go?
Malogo fires away. It's good.
The opposing defense is going to be so
The Nets had 5 picks.
First round of the NCAA tournament, 10-8, really surprised everybody in the Big 12.
If they get around that hedge, it creates a 2-on-1 situation on the backside, and that's what happened there.
Moskovich just cleared this week.
What a pass. Help's coming low. I'm going to get it to my post player. The help's coming from the outside. I'm going to kick it to the outside.
Demon steal. Handoff to Foose and Traore. Under 3 minutes to go here in the first half.
Back to me. Good pass.
Demon with the lob.
He's a great pass.
Demon all the end.
Super aggressive. He could be the leading rebounder on the team if he wanted to, right? He's a guy that can really get in there from the wing and crash.
Demon for three. Slapped out by Saunders. Demon, the lob.
It's awesome to see what he did. There's a steal. Look at this. He's going to throw it off the backboard. No, he didn't.
I like that.
Catchings. Demon for three. On the run, up by 2.
I ain't gonna hold you. I was not watching you.
Demon. Off
the glass of game and play patiently.
Zeman's going all the way in.
He's nice. He's nice. Jeremiah Fears. We definitely watched some of him, but we can always watch more. Jeremiah Fears out of Oklahoma.
Yeah, Commissioner Adam Silver.
I know Swish got a video of him. Yep, here it is.
I can't help it if I'm popping, see them watch like it's a
lost the handle.
They played it. Okay, so
Lazy going after it, and Fears beat him to it.
Attack, step in 3. Fears turns it down, glides in, and punches one.
10 minutes to go. Here's Fears working on Carey. Reverse layup.
Larry into the backcourt, stolen by Fears, who jams it home.
How tall is he? 6'3", about 6'2", 6'3". That's tough.
I mean, he's a freshman. He's going to make there. He's getting his first Sooner assist on the back screen. Those are the plays. As a freshman, you have to box out right there.
Shaking free inside with he converts. No. Fears grabs the miss. 2-on-1 with Miles. He'll attack himself. The freshman lays it up and in.
Their offensive rebounding glass eater, but that time took it with a right-hand straight line drive.
Tough shot for Fears. I think he
did a great job, and Waggy looking like a human eraser.
Fears transitioning. Godine left wide open. He knows how to drill that. He's going way up over the top and down.
High and soft off that glass gives you a chance.
Oh, it works.
I need the ones where it's just a compilation of just the best highlights, not from each game by game. I just need their best highlights.
Controlled by Waggy. Where Fears is dangerous.
Look at that.
Whirling dervish from Jeremiah Fears. He's
Fears dances around Williams. That was awfully impressive. They try to find a mismatch with one of them. Let him go to work.
By him dunking.
And Larry into the backcourt, stolen by Fears, who jams it home.
Oklahoma still looking for its first bucket.
Everybody clear out.
Fears. Look at this. With the left hand, that's Silver 15. UConn is 4 of 4.
Nice play. What a
steal. And it's Fears taking it to the rim for 10. Fears peeks at the clock. Fears, he's got the big.
And Fears is knocked you out of the tournament. And Kentucky's so good with Williams and Carl both rolling out. Fears pretty. You tennis. As Fears penetrates against Chandler. He's deep and he lays it up and in. Fears. Boy, is he tough. Fears, a much taller Garrison on him. For 50 Taylor, who takes no one to the baseline. Fears. And that one more. Oh, wow.
Jordan Poole?
They set it up for Fears. He curls for a 3. And he got it. Jeremiah. And he turned it over. Fears. They don't have a timeout. And Fears may settle down and try to win this thing. He drives, lays it up, put his left, and it's it. Decided to go back to Georgia. When they got there, they both said it's nice to be home again. Their grandmother used to work in the President's office. Terrific 5 of 7 from three-point land.
Oh my Lord, he's dancing here.
Oh man, Fears.
Yeah, that's
got
nowhere.
8 in this game. He gets it back. He rises. He buries by the basket. He's able to pick up his own. Fears. Yep. Name like a dog food. Okay. Fears. Difficult pass. Fears picks it. Now he just had 2. Let's see if he wants to fire again. All the way. Yes, he does. They're not going to make the same number of threes. They have missed 7 of their last 8. Fears decides to go to the rack, throws it up.
Because you were in the house and you were
like little guards who can play like this.
They're not going to make the same number of threes. They have missed 7 of their last 8. Fears decides to go to the rack, throws it up.
Because you were in the house and you're a former Hog, but he doesn't hog the basketball if the shot isn't there. Fears connect.
Mitchell had a career-high 25 in the first meeting between these teams. There's Jeremiah Fears, the three-point line. He lost it to Jalen Moore. Hit ahead for Fears, and he will finish.
Yeah, okay. So he has the best tape that we watched so far. Him and Walter Clayton. Next, Trey Johnson. See, now we're starting to clear. Trey Johnson highlights. Yeah, let's watch this.
Tell me this. What is greatness made of?
Trey Johnson.
Is it in your...
They said his pro comparison was Tyler Hero. Honestly, whenever I watched him, I didn't see that, but I don't know. 6'6", 190, 19-year-old freshman, averaged 20 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists, a steal, 2 turnovers, shot 40 from the field, 40 from 3, 87 from the three-point line. Yes, he was hooping.
And they've come across each other. Played high school just about 15 miles apart. Johnson, step back 3, another.
A little bit of space.
Columbus had a couple of stops creating a Kansas State. Texas push. What a jam.
Oh my. Has a new book coming out. Trey Johnson. Boy, that was
crazy. Johnson looking for a seam. Well played by Conwell. He's going to elevate. Corner 3. Last week in Nashville. Johnson out of the corner. Johnson to the cup. Add a character for them.
So you have to put
There's a 3. Johnson. But I'll just let that hang. Johnson on the launch. Got it. Going to get friendly bounces. Oh, Johnson.
A shot off over Lanier. Now Kent. Now Johnson. And he's on the board. Shedrick gives it back to him.
Oh my God.
Deep in the corner again. He's trying. Somehow got it off and hit. They won. In the game where they went 12 for 23, they lost.
Well, they can't offensive rebound the Mays.
That's true. A&M has had a great year. A lot of big wins. Johnson a threat from anywhere, including there, and he gets... Johnson pulls up in transition. This is only their 4th game all year where everybody has been healthy. Off the glass.
Really attacking switches.
Johnson freed himself for the SEC tournament in 11 years.
I don't know what it is. Confidence is crazy.
Johnson over Coleman. Tournament in 11 years. Johnson over Coleman.
Like, it's going to be a whole bunch of
somehow gets it to Johnson.
I think they do a great job of setting staggers and high ball screens, and they play out of it very well. Very smart players.
Get it to a stop. Couldn't get his feet underneath him. Now he'll take it. And hit it. 10 to shoot. 12 on the game clock. Here's Johnson. Hits. And back come the Longhorns.
The shots aren't coming in a way where Vanderbilt can get offensive rebound and attack in the corners.
Kaluma, 5 to shoot. Back out. Johnson's got to make something happen, and he hit.
Yeah, that boy's getting all type of buckets too. Okay. Okay, so next, Ace Bailey. Mr. Ace Bailey. Mr. Decline every goddamn workout.
Points well below his 20-point average. Bailey has 19. He's burning it to the rim. Peyton Sanford, when he's going, he can get going with the best of them. Bailey gets a step back, hits Jeremiah Williams around, and that's the biggest shot for him in the second half. He's got 18, Iowa up by 5. Bailey.
His ceiling is crazy, bro. His scoring potential is crazy. The thing though that I've heard that a lot of people have complaints about, not complaints, but concerns about is really the space separation.
Now down 6, Somerville, back to Williams. Bailey 3. And that's Ace Bailey, shot fake, trying to separate, step through with the left. Bailey
Garcia has really contained his bounce.
Good job on Bailey.
See, like, that's the thing, though. He does make a lot of really
sometimes they are now 3 for 3 to start the night.
And I think that
Bailey,
efficiency
jab,
this year.
jumper. Yes, sir.
Their ace Bailey's a little bit late, and it ends up costing you a 3.
Bailey on the cross, pull, contested, he's got it, and one.
I mean, when you're somebody who
he needed to choose the transfer, go somewhere else where he could probably average 12 points, but at the same time, sacrifice for this Wolverines team.
There's some aggressiveness from not talking championships as they're playing with house money being this high up in the conference.
Buckets.
Trying to get Bailey on a pull-up, got him, and he nails it. Inside of 1 minute. 1 point deficit. Bailey. Fade away. What a shot.
Jersey, it'll be Rutgers on the attack first. And off the bounce, look at back home after being on the road at Oregon and at Washington. Here's Bailey on the sideline. You're in a better way. Wow, off the catch and fire! His body's such a strong guard, big guard. They love that at the next level. Bailey, pull up, swing! Had it close and then wound up losing by 16. Bailey straightens up and
Donnie's 3rd in the league in steals and 5th in rebounds.
Yeah, he said that
Bailey.
And Stanchion's in the way.
Bailey creating. Both these teams get about the same percentage of their points on twos. Bailey, quick catch. 14, Diallo 14 for Washington. Bailey, strong rebound.
And then to the other side to Harris.
What does Harper see? He sees Bailey free.
The difference, Oregon coming off a win, but both of them gave up 50 points in the second half.
From the field on shots off the dribble.
Bailey's quick release in this game, but I loved it in transition. You push that tempo and you get to the front of the rim.
Bailey got some space with the shot. Fixton. Certainly a guy who can stretch the floor with a 3. Over to Ace Bailey yet to score. And that's
Judas. Yeah, that's a huge difference in this offensive attack this season.
Bailey inside the arc. Another pull-up. He ran a horn from 15.
Bailey around the corner. Bailey falls away. Come on!
Pro cut there. A little Iverson cut across the top, and Will Riley burning into the rim. Jeffrey Henderson was guarding.
Wilson off the timeout, back on the floor for Michigan with those 2 fouls. Ace Bailey, tough fadeaway. Can light the fire here. The transfer from Merrimack. Good find. Bailey with that.
Martinelli taking advantage.
So it's like, you feel me?
Bailey working against Leach this time. He's got a height advantage in the nation last year.
Okay, damn, we watched a lot of his highlights. All right, who's next? Concanupul. By the way, yes, I think Ace will be nice in the NBA. I don't think he's gonna be a bust like all these people say. I think his potential is too crazy. Like, bro, this nigga can score like, when you can score like that, bro. Like, it's different. Concanupul. Shout out No
All
Sin,
right,
man.
it's time for the COAT debate. Who's the greatest cash backer of all time?
Come on, Kev. You know that's all me.
I earn 1.5% on finger paint just so you can touch the paint.
I got 3% on barbecue, too. That ain't the only thing that's getting smoked.
Okay. 6'7", 2. I didn't know he was 6'7". Wow. 6'7", 217. Okay. He averaged 14, 4, 2, 1. Shot 47 from the field, 40 from 3, 90 from the line. Yep. Every time I try him,
Not often look for that shot. Flag swings it to Knipple.
Knipple with the rebound. New shot clock. Rising fire.
Size right out of the gate against Mount St. Mary's. There were a number of plays at the rim. Nichols elevate. That's 5 rebounds for Flag. Quick trigger. Here's James. Here just go. He keeps playing. Knipple more involved in this second half. The other two.
They went on a 19-0 run in that second half.
Knipple drives.
Get on the floor for this one. Back in the early 90s, every once in a while, a loose 20
allows Chucky to get loose without 10 defensive eyes watching.
That's what
Knipple right by him. This would be Duke's first outright regular season ACC and tournament championship since 2000. The game should do before the game.
I agree with you wholeheartedly. I think after the game,
emotional. Knipple strong by Roots. Knipple on Hepburn. One-on-one.
Knipple
drives it.
Thing that they've done has been in the painted area, not really getting much going from the perimeter.
Knipple catches, fires, got it.
Elliot Cadeau's got to be careful, OB. He's already playing with two.
Knipple.
In this job, as has Pat Kelsey. Tough, trying to figure out who the coach of the year was this year.
Knipple
on the defensive end now, trying to help his team get a win.
Knipple banging with Jackson.
Would have been Allen Lubin, but I'm not sure twos are going to be able to beat the Blue Devils.
Scott Knipple. Follow watch all ACC honorable mentions. 7-2. Knipple with the drive with the lead.
Brown is a much bigger deal because you may not see him again this season after entering that left sleeve for themselves, but for Cooper and Malik as well.
You're playing for two and a very popular.
Smart man.
Here's Knipple. Yes.
To get the lead back to 8.
5 minutes to go in Charlotte. Knipple threading inside. Back.
Yeah, that's a great pickup for Charlotte. VJ Edgecombe is next. VJ Edgecombe from the Bahamas. I believe so. There they go right there. VJ Edgecombe. Here we go. Alright, we know it's inside. I already know what the first highlight's gonna be. I already know. It's gonna be that dunk against that motherfucking nigga on Gonzaga. Literally killed him. 6'5", 180. He got to get that weight up a little bit. I ain't gonna lie. 15 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 steals. Damn. 43 from the field, 34 from the 3, 78 from the line. Not bad, not bad. Baylor was underwhelming this year, but DJ Edgecombe definitely did his shit.
Scores.
Yeah, here it is.
A steal for Joshua Jonwinner. VJ.
I'm sorry. I knew it was going. I had to bring it back anyways. Like, why?
And a steal for Joshua Jonwinner.
Like,
VJ. Edgecombe at the basket. Oh my! And a turnover by Houston. VJ Edgecombe.
Oh my Lord! Look where he's coming from.
Edgecombe at the basket. Oh
my! He just jumping outside.
And a turnover by Houston. VJ Edgecombe.
He's jumping from like the
second half. Top 25 team. Well, you talk about health.
Oh no! And now a steal. Mayo turns it over. Here's Edgecombe. Full head of steam. Oh baby!
Right at the controls.
Backs it out. Edgecombe right down the lane.
My goodness.
Oh man! And Edgecombe pulls down the rebound.
Dunking everything.
Love kick out to none.
He's dunking everything.
Ball in play. Up to Roach.
Everything dunk, nigga.
Edgecombe tips it away.
Bro.
He dunks it.
I think every highlight's been a dunk except for that one look.
Is at 5. That take too long. Edgecombe.
This is a big 4 minutes for Baylor because they're hanging around.
Edgecombe looking for space, gets it the back.
It's just so tough.
I can't
opens up things for a lot of people.
Edgecombe.
There you go.
With a left hand gunner play.
Celtics.
Edgecombe drives in. Tried to loop it over the defender. The follow goes. Grabbed by Roach. Stop and go. Edgecombe in the funnest way possible.
Hey, Grant's so busy all the time.
Watch, it's gone from 8 points, 5 rebounds. We have just over 3 minutes to play. The spin, Edgecombe, knock away. Here's Edgecombe in the open floor. Hangs and gets the Roach trying to find the open man. They do. Edgecombe got him. They work it around for Wright. Again, the zone. That foul line is free. Edgecombe.
This of this team kind of started to show out and show out. And you've seen it now in the last couple of possessions.
B.J. Edge against McMillan here in the second half. B.J. Edgecombe skips to the bucket. And the rebound, Jade Nunn, Baylor running. B.J. Edgecombe down the lane.
He about to be on that goddamn rim. He is going to be on the rim. On the rim. Next, we got Dylan Harper. Dylan Harper highlights. No ceilings.
Hey, what's up, roomie? I got us some Jersey Mike subs.
Danny DeVito? Are you my freshman roommate?
And that does.
I don't know if I'm feeling ready for it. 6'6", 215, average 19, 5, 4, 1, almost a block. 2 turnovers, 48 from the field, 33 from 3, 75 from the line. Okay, we got to get that free throw up a little bit.
Ron Harper, 5-time NBA champion. Dylan
one earlier, missed 18 of his first three-point attempts.
Harper splits the double and powers it.
Drive it at Bailey. Next trip down the floor. See if they can open up the floor. Wow, look at this.
Harper! Dylan Harper's extraordinary! Struggles with his health. He's still top 10 in the conference in assists.
Like he's out there like
Harper splitting the defense.
Like he's the type like every play he's trying to talk
scored here in the second half, and Harper's off to the races. Changes hands, gets into the lane.
End to end.
They had to do something.
This is Williams.
Good recovery here against
Harper with a spin.
It's almost like it's just a little bit too easy.
Credit Jeremiah Williams on that possession.
He looks
Never let Garcia get the ball.
Harper crosses over. Yes!
They do not want to be left out of the Big Ten tournament. Bottom 3 don't make it. Pull up under duress. From Yates here in the second half scoring wise. There's Harper. Students counting it down. He got right to the basket. Throws it down.
Didn't happen. He'll try again on Sunday against Ohio State. Here's Harper.
Harper leads them down the floor. Harper, pull up. That's it. There's an 8-second difference. Shot clock to game clock. Harper turning, spinning, scoring.
Boley. And here comes Rutgers on the run. Down a pair. Harper all the way. End-to-end. Counted in the foul. Now on this end. Harper contested 3. Doesn't matter.
And now on the other end, there's the dynamic.
And even though they called, I thought the wrong call on the block shot there, you're thinking about him.
Shocking type of game, especially in a rivalry game. It's not where it needs to be.
Back to Harper. Off to a slow start. Just 1 out of 4 and a couple of turnovers. Spins in tight.
It's just clip city. Like he just clipped him.
Harper.
He's just clipped. Like he's clipped him. I don't even really think him and Ace cared about being in the tournament. He just wanted to get that.
Rebound ripped down. Harper in a hurry.
It's like, what am I watching?
Almost got his own rebound. Back to Harper.
He can still play like this in college.
Because things were not going well
for
Rutgers. They found their way back into this game.
Harper one-on-one against Thomas. Gets to the glass. Tries one-on-one against H.
This was just. See, they need to bring. I ain't gonna lie. They need to just. Adam Silver needs to bring.
Harper, can he get his first bucket here today? He can. He's shooting 27% from 3 on the year. And he shot well at Charlotte the last 2 years, but not this season. How about that bucket? And Dylan Harper. Step back for Harper. Boy, that's lead. Yeah, so 2 of the top 10 scorers in the conference right now on the bench for their respective teams. How about still plenty of time. 15 to shoot. Harper sizing up on the counter. Attacks it. Stops. Oh, what a spin. Wow. This guy has had it going. Dylan Harper. They just clear it out, and he goes to work.
Hey, That's not fair. Why do the Spurs get to be a dynasty forever? That's not fair, bro. They just had Tim Duncan, Tony Parker, Ginobili, Kawhi. Okay, they had a little bit of slump. Then the niggas get Wemby, and now they get this. And they have Fox too, by the way, so they can trade Fox if they want and get somebody good too. Hey, San Antonio, whoever orchestrated this, you will answer. All right, and the last one, Mr. Number One, numero uno. Mr. Cooper Flag himself. The main event. The main event.
Finally! Are they ready? The X-Shot Hypergel Blasters? They're here.
6'9", 205, average 19.7, 4, 1, 1. Damn, what the fuck going on? 48, 36, and 83. I didn't know he's had 83 in my life.
They got it right the first time.
Yeah. Let me just put my mouth all over
He hopes they spur his team on, that they show them, hey, you're in these games. They just got to do little things better here and there.
I never understood that, bro. If somebody crosses you or dunks you and they post that, why are you commenting? Do not do that, especially if you don't know them. Talking about shaking hands. No.
L's into W's.
Here's steal by Flag in the open floor. Hey!
And Cooper Flag, he could have been in here. That's what I'm saying.
And this is a young man that averaged over 20 points a game last year. So coming in, he hasn't really been able to get his scoring touch going. As Cooper Flag is absolutely...
Proctor thought about it.
Zone defensively from BC.
Flag slams it in. Extra last year, 10 and 9 assists. That's going to be a shot. Flag inside the
Carolina. 6 offensive rebounds, and 4 of them have been team rebounds. In front, the ball just went out of bounds, and they kept it.
And we know he's done tonight. We knew that.
42-35. We're trying to make a game of it. Flag slam on the breaks off. Back to the big one here. And it puts the Tigers back in the lead.
To the Mavericks. To get
Flag, a lot of contact. And
Flag. 2-man pick and roll.
And get it. I hope he just...
The roll. Right over Madunga. Flag. 2-man pick and roll.
Hey, boy.
The roll.
If you're going to jump, you better jump. If you're going to jump, you better jump.
Knipple back out for Flag. Trying to get around Powell and a strong move.
Carolina could go all of 6-1 with an incredibly impressive.
And from what the biggest
trying to drive on Withers, the pull up with only 3 North Carolina turnovers. And the Heels have not missed a shot in the second half. Flag going what Carolina wants. It gets Duke out in transition, and
they had Hunter Silas primarily at the point guard position. Flag wide open for a triple. Clock was getting close to the end.
And that's what
Flag will drive it.
Really that's what says him and like a couple of these guys from last year.
Cooper Flag, the National Player of the Year candidate.
And then he's 6'10".
Will pull up and fire.
It's over the Portland Trailblazers in overtime.
Flag sizes one up. And yes.
To grow each and every timeout again, becoming a much better defender.
Got about 18 minutes again. Flag on the attack, and the foul tip. 6 to shoot. Flag pulls up and drains it.
Yeah, races my little sis, of course. Former Nike executive.
Time down, and they have their hands all over it.
Working against
one.
Into the second half, both teams are in the 1-1, and Duke by 26. And here goes Flag. Yes, sir. Now. And Cooper Flag
with the steal. And here he goes. Lay it up.
30 right there. 18 years old with maybe the highest IQ in the nation.
Yeah, hey, I ain't gonna lie. I'm excited to watch this draft to see these dudes in next year's NBA. You know, obviously LeBron's going to be gone soon, so we need somebody to hold the league up for the next couple years. There's some niggas in this draft. I like it. I like what I saw. We're gonna teach you how to bip. Bruh, I gotta make it with this. Bruh, I'm trying to get like on TikTok like a basketball community for real, bro. Like with my posts, like I don't know how to do it though. I don't know how to really go about it, but like I just want like the same people, or at least just like hella people every post just interacting. Like, bro, I ain't gonna lie. We gonna make it with this shit though. We gonna be every day. If it ain't streaming every day, it's getting content on the TikTok every day. I'm gonna be like on my Sham shit, hawking Twitter, dropping shit on TikTok. We gonna get this shit out every day. We gonna get it regardless, one way or another. I'll tell you that much.
In honor of our next award winner, here's another 2KTV interactive question. Which edition of our 2KTV award show are we celebrating this year?
Is it our 9th, 10th, 11th, or 12th? Welcome to our 9th annual 2KTV Awards. Today, we're celebrating the amazing accomplishments from you.
Not only will players receive the title and prestige of being a 2KTV award winner,
Clay Henry. I'm about to play the homie Fatter real quick. Yo, you hear me? What's good, brother? Hey, man, we chilling. What difficulty you trying to play on? Nigga, I'm making sure. How long? How long the quarters? Nigga got that Jack in the Box headset. What's good, brother? What you been on? I'm knowing. Just getting to it, huh? Type. Shit. I don't know who you better use. Shit, let me think. I ain't been playing no play now this year. I've been playing all my team. Oh me, I just bought it 2 months ago. Alright, I think. Damn. You want to use like good teams or like mid teams? Like what you trying to do? Alright. They got random. Can we do randoms? Oh, I can't even do random, huh? Alright, I think I'm gonna go. Shit. Fuck it, I'll go Clippers. Yup. $2K. This weak ass game. Bro. It's the only hoop game niggas got though. So what can we do? Okay. Actually, hold on. Yeah, I'm at Malcatio. Hell yeah. How long you out here? Oh, my nigga be just stopping in, stopping out. Hell yeah. I'm trying to get this, what's it called? Hold on, I gotta turn this shit down real quick. Oh, I can't even turn it down. I'm trying to get this, what's it called? The Song Wars shit I was telling you about. I'm trying to get it set up on my. That's the thing. I gotta get more artists first. So once I get that more situated, I'll let you know more. Oh man, I'm finna get him. He's already on the list. He's already ready to. Oh my mama, bro.
K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball.
I was just on the phone with it the other day too.
This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. The Knicks here to defend home court, playing host to the West.
You think you know anybody else who would fuck with it?
Dunk by Towns.
Hold on. Let me fix my volume real quick. The game is hella loud. when you're ready. All right, bet.
With intent and purpose, the big time
Okay, now what I was saying though.
We know Doris and Towns might already be one of the best.
Anybody else who you think who would fuck with it? That's what I'm saying. He said, nigga don't know how to use a game, Max. Okay. I'm trying to think. Yeah. He said that blizzard melted sad. It's done, brother. Oh God, it's melted. It's hella loud. Oh.
Bigs ever.
But Kevin, he flat stated
I
and
hear it
called
through your
himself
headset.
the best shooting big of all time. He has an argument because not only has he shot the ball incredibly well from deep, even as his volume has gone up, his efficiency stays the same. This is a gifted offensive post player.
Basket counts.
Yeah, just masterful use of the pick and roll by Jalen Brunson. Shot ready as soon as he wants to let it fly.
He could have been in the league this year.
Harden inside the three-point line. Right side Jones. Leonard inside. Kicks it out to Harden. Clock at 4. Shoots over Brunson. Harden gets the bucket.
Well, this is where James Harden's three-level scoring comes into play. You want to take away the rim and the three? No problem. He goes right to the mid-range.
Down low. And the dunk by Towns.
Oh, oops, the alley. A gorgeous delivery to Towns.
Harden outside. It's good. Harden's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's Harden. Knicks with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Now we here.
Here's
Oh,
Brunson.
hell.
Offensive rebound. Pass to Hart. And Brunson has it in the corner. Towns the screen. To the paint. And the dunk by Towns.
Cook back to Cook.
Coming right off the pick and roll to finish beautifully. Towns looking so comfortable.
Doris, the way this Knicks roster was put together, they have a great level of physicality.
Kevin, if you think about it, with the way the Wolves are starting to trend back toward that level of physicality, they've got an opportunity to be successful. They also have a big-time star in Jalen Brunson, so there's a lot to like about the future.
Now Harden, after Mikal Bridges missing on that last three-pointer. Pass to Leonard. Jones for three. Nailed from three-point
He got
land.
a good release.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
This nigga Zubac slow.
Kevin,
How is he getting behind him?
Obi has become a great complementary offensive weapon. Coach Tom Thibodeau says he's got a really good feel for it. He's very unique in that sense. He knows how to read defenses and how to attack. Kevin, his acquisition has taken this team to another level at both ends of the court. Back to you.
And D.A., it's been phenomenal. No question about that whatsoever. Thank you so much.
Oh, my God.
Now, here's Brunson. Three-pointer. It's good from long range.
Okay, that's a good one.
Brunson's got 5 points so far.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Jones, no one around him. Off target from three-point range. Lines it up for Zubac. An emphatic LU jam.
This nigga's 3-ball.
Man, did Zubac get off his feet in a hurry. What a finish.
Brunson scanning the floor. Quick shot there, and it's off target.
Baiting that.
Listen, he knows he should have made
Wait a
that
minute.
shot.
Oh
Let's
my
see if
God,
they
that's
can
not
work it back
late.
to him in that same area.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
There's a screen. Stolen by Jones. 6-second difference between the shot and game play. Here's Leonard. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Done outside. And Jones has it in the corner. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. He has 6.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Buzzer.
A deep 3 from Leonard. The shot misses. It's been all about
Stop off-balling there. I hate that. Who's off-balling? That's only on the screen for 2 seconds.
Terrific basketball instinct on display. Back to the action in just a minute. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Knicks.
And guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing.
Harden, we need more simple.
And Greg, you talk about toughness, a compete factor. How does a team create that culture?
Call it critical mass.
Hey, you seen that? You seen the offseason video? You seen him in threes?
Players committed to that kind of effort. Everyone has to meet that level.
Every year since his rookie year.
Payne. After the basket by Bogdan Bogdanovic.
Right, yeah, we're fine. You're not worried. You're not worried. Hell no.
McBride with the ball.
You're not worried. He needs some more VC.
Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Back to Simmons. Outside Bogdanovic.
Oh, that's the wrong guy.
Stolen by Robinson.
Chat, y'all see this here?
For New York.
And the defense to start that play.
You're not worried about it.
I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot.
Worried about it.
Doors recently, the Clippers relocated their G League team, bringing basketball back to the city of San Diego.
Kevin and I absolutely love this because San Diego gets its first NBA representation since 1984. And yes, it's great for the city itself, but it's also a smart move by the NBA. You are tapping into an untouched market. Well, they're playing with fire, putting Mikal Bridges on the free throw line. This guy's so comfortable at the charity.
What I gotta do?
Strike.
Doris, when you think of Mikal Bridges, what comes to mind?
The fact that he is available almost every single night, that you can count on him to bring great defensive intensity. He's become a legitimate threat from three-point territory, and now all of a sudden he's adding some ball skills. Mikal Bridges gets better every single year.
Now here's Simmons. Still yet to score. Just 3 to shoot. The shot by Powell, no good. The Knicks with the lead. Here's McBride. Pass to Towns. Puts it up. Easy jumper from very short distance. Towns has got 10 points in the game.
Oh.
That to me is about Karl-Anthony Towns carving out position on the interior. Such a pretty play.
Back to Bogdanovic. And again, the Clippers turn it over.
God.
And the Knicks
Okay.
make the change here.
Why isn't Powell getting fed? Yeah, we in a bad stretch right now.
The Knicks leading by 4. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone
Why is he
by here in the
fouled?
second
Why are
quarter.
you fouled?
And one thing among many, Doors, that's so impressive about Jalen Brunson, the way he goes to work in the paint.
Kevin, at his size, you have got to be crafty. You've got to have great footwork and great patience. You've got to be willing to work in a crowd. What he does is really impressive.
GA, as you know, Jalen Brunson is a second-generation NBA player.
Yeah, his dad, Rick Brunson, was an 11-year vet who also played overseas and eventually settled in as a coach in this league. So Jalen grew up in those NBA locker rooms. That is a tough shot.
I just got to weather the storm, brother. We're not worried.
Pass to Towns.
What the?
In the layup off the glass. 12 points for him.
Cat is not doing
This
that.
team relies obviously on Towns for great productivity, and this guy is as reliable offensively as you get.
Now, here is Harden. And Leonard has it in the corner.
That's not early.
Oh, good with the triple.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
He's making that.
He's making that.
Hey, you see the aggressiveness and the absolute refusal to be intimidated inside. Jalen Brunson, a big-time finish.
Harden inside the three-point line. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
He good,
The
Chad.
Clippers shooting their first free throws of the game.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the
He missing both.
That's a huge fact.
And the Knicks making a change here.
Thank you.
Looking back to last season, the Clippers had one red-hot stretch.
That's right. They went on a 26-5 run between December and February. It finally showed how dangerous that team could be.
Thank you.
And stolen by Leonard. In the corner, Harden. Pass to Leonard. Kicks it out to Harden. No good on the three. The Knicks lead by 4. Goes up on the wing.
Yeah, we're fine with that.
It's hauled in by Dunn.
We're fine,
I
McBride.
guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
And Leonard has it in the corner. Back to Harden. Here we go. And that's basket number 4. He's taken 9 shots to this point.
Well, James Harden's ability to put it on the deck and get to the cup is elite.
Chad, we weathered
and
the
because of that size and frame, he's going to finish most often.
Chad, we weathered the storm.
Here's Brunson. Brunson being aggressive. 5 seconds left in the first half of the game.
Oh, shit.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Knicks out front, up by 4. And we've got more action coming your way after this break.
My nigga think he knifed from Brunson? Okay. Right now, I just be on 2K, Rivals.
And in that
UFC,
first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what
NCAA
sort
a
of
little bit.
adjustments were discussed during the half.
No, I did, but I don't really play it. Like, it's fun. Bro, it's funny. I'm in this group chat. Actually, the homie Jackson in the chat right now. He added me to the Matter.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, GA.
Oh, no. You be on
Hey,
that?
Kevin, as always with Tom Thibodeau teams, they are level-headed. He
I ain't
said
gonna lie,
of his
though, 26
Knicks, we
better than
want
mine,
guys
so.
to sacrifice and put the team first.
definitely gonna
But
be on that
there has to
NCAA
be that
26.
belief. When your best players have it, your entire team ends up having it. We know if we stay disciplined,
I need that college basketball
we'll have a chance
26.
to win. Kevin?
A very good chance, GA.
It's not
Thank you.
confirmed yet, but they
Pass to
bidding for
Leonard.
it right now.
Down to 5 on the shot clock.
But they're trying to see if 2K or EA can make
Leonard, no
2K or
luck.
EA can make it.
The Knicks leading by 4. One of the best 3 and D wings in the league. Let's start with OG Anunoby, who excels from the corner.
And Kevin,
No,
about
hell
45% on quarter threes the last couple seasons. So OG can space that floor horizontally. That's in addition to his elite defensive ability.
Now here's Brunson. Harden missing his last shot. Now Brunson fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
One of Jalen Brunson's specialties, the and one, just being aggressive.
The Knicks have split their free throws right down the middle so far. They're 2 for 2.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
Another miss by Harden.
He is just not taking smart shots out there. A pattern he has fallen into tonight. Boy, that's the kind of look this offense is
Niggas be trying
designed to
me with that
create.
too much
That's
in
just
my
a
team.
tough miss.
Lay him.
Eubanks. Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Well, primarily known as a scorer, Kawhi Leonard using his playmaking skills to set up his teammates there.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Launches a three. Eubanks grabs the miss. Clippers trail by 5. Here's Leonard. Done outside. Back to Leonard.
Can niggas move? Like.
Over Hart. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Deep Brunson. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Well, Greg, the Knicks have certainly brought hope back to the city of New York.
It's been fun to watch. The fans are rallying behind this team, and it's not just because they're winning. It's the way they're winning. They play with heart and hustle.
Now Bridges following the miss by Dunn from
Bridges
deep.
ain't really want that.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
To the inside. And there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns.
God dang.
That's foul number 2 for him. And here's Bogdanovich.
Come on. It's not a
The
foul.
putback stayed with it, but they couldn't get it to fall. The Knicks leading by 5. Here's Hart.
How
Takes
did
it up
he?
with both hands and rips it down.
What a setup by Karl Anthony Towns. Knew his team had to capitalize on that opening.
Timeout, timeout.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Los Angeles making a switch here. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Precious Achiuwa. And a fun run by the Knicks in the playoffs. But Doris' horrible injury luck ended their season.
Kevin, borderline absurd bad luck for injuries. You think about it, Julius Randle goes down in the regular season. And then in the playoffs alone, Mitchell Robinson, OG Anunoby, and Bojan Bogdanovich all missed significant time. And who can forget Jalen Brunson getting hurt in that Game 7? Almost unreal bad luck. You love the effort Brunson puts into creating for others, working to make sure the defense is manipulated there.
Recently, Doris, the Clippers have had their most successful stretch in franchise history.
Well, think about it, Kevin. They've only missed the playoffs twice, going all the way back to 2012. They made their first conference finals in team history back in 2021. Not bad for a franchise that had one of the worst win-loss records in league history.
Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
You know, possessions like that will help them feel good going into that final quarter.
Here's Brunson after the basket by Los Angeles. There's 39 seconds left to the third. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. Knocks down the 3 ball. And now it's just a 4-point lead.
Oh, my God.
He is so good from deep. Bogdan is even better shooting out of the corner.
Yes, sir.
Important points
Appreciate
there.
the follow,
Got
brother.
on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Now here's Batum. Nothing on the board. From the arc. Sinks the triple.
Batum's ability to knock down threes and stretch out that defense, such
We
a
weathered the
vital
storm, Chad.
part
We
of
do
this
this a lot.
offense.
Y'all watch us do it.
Brunson outside.
Oh my God.
Here's Bridges. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the
Hey,
mark
the
this
chat was
time.
popping Twitch.
3 quarters of play in a close game here. Knicks lead
How you
by
feeling?
3.
That's the real
And we're
question.
just moments away from the start of the
Better than
fourth
that
quarter.
score.
Stay
Basketball
with
is
us.
a game of runs, chat. If y'all didn't know, y'all should know this though.
3/10 quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth.
He said this nigga's cooked, chat.
The Knicks leading by 3. To the middle.
Bro, don't.
By
Bro.
Achua.
Hold on. Here's what I gotta do. No, actually.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now,
Big man play.
in the post. To shoot. There's a screen by Robinson. Green by Robinson. Trains it from beyond the arc. Haynes got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Cam.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an
Come
easy
on.
shot.
Come on,
You know,
Dunn.
we see this all the time.
Big shot
You're
done.
basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses
Big
rather
shot
than putting
done.
in the work to get over screens.
And here's Payne after Chris Dunn made that last 3-pointer. Inside.
Had to, chat.
Stolen by Jones. Harden
Okay.
outside. And Harden with the stuff.
Well, with that frame and that power, James Harden leaves no doubt.
Down low. And the dunk by Robinson.
He can't play
How
shooting.
about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Leonard on the wing to tie it up. Robinson pulls it in.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
There's a screen by Robinson. Here's Payne.
Oh.
2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on James Harden.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
And New York making a change here. Payne hits them both.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Here's Harden. Pass to Zubats. Leonard with
There you
no
go.
one around.
There you go.
Connects from 3-point range. Leonard's got 5 points in the quarter.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers. Oh, needing a bucket there. Towns doesn't hesitate.
Now here's Harden. The shot. Again, Los Angeles.
And you expect Harden to come through in big moments. Such a talented offensive player.
Bridges outside. Fires from the line.
There you go.
It's hauled in by Dunn. The Clippers trail. Harden draws the double.
Damn.
Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Leonard looking around. Over Towns. Misses off the right hand. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. To the paint. Here's Bridges. Back in off the glass.
If you play interior,
And the Knicks
you know
lead
you
by 4.
Fearless, confident competitor. Bridges with the delivery.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Harden draws the double. .58 seconds left in the game. Screen by Zubats.
So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Now here's Bryson Brunson. Here's the screen.
That's good.
That one, no good. Good work defensively by Jones.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
I'll tell you, they better come up with some points on
We need some
every
Gatorade, Chad.
possession from now on.
Come on, man. You know you weren't supposed to miss that layup, right?
The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. And talking about the approach now, what are they looking at?
And they've got plenty of time to get a basket.
Well, they've got to be aggressive, guys, because the defense doesn't want to foul here.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, during the last break, I heard Tyronn Lue talking with his team. He begged his players to keep it simple out there. He told them one possession at a time. Don't look at the scoreboard. What's most important is running our plays and being aggressive.
Nigga, what you mean? Come on.
See if they can follow that game plan. Guys?
I told y'all we back in 2019, Chad.
One of the best closers in our game. James Harden coming up big.
Give me that. Oh,
Timeout.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau.
Come on, Fatty.
It's a huge moment, folks, in this game.
I told you were supposed to make that layup, right?
So I'm looking at the clock, and guys, the situation. What do you think we're going to see next?
Always intriguing to see
That's us.
draws up in this situation.
What you want is to create a clean, high percentage look. If that's at all
Timeout.
And Tyronn Lue
Who's that animation?
Look
What
at the
is
moment in
that?
this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. Well, given the scenario here, how do you approach this next
Oh
possession?
my
And
God.
this is it, guys. Down one. They've got just enough time to work it around.
And one. Game time, nigga. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. Get him out of here.
And the timeout called
Get him
here
out.
by Tom Thibodeau. No doubt he is feeling the importance of
Come
this
on,
moment
brother.
right now. Guys, what's your take on how they maximize their opportunities now?
And they have just enough time for a catch and shoot here. It has
Oh!
an immediate shot there. That's their only hope.
First game sees New York take this one. That was a fun night of basketball. Fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment this year.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate expert.
Bro. Hey. That's how I lose. Hey, GG, brother. Bro. Bro, that's crazy. That was a good game, though, brother.
We made this easy, but no matter how difficult or tricky the question, this year's 2KTV Interactive Wizard answered correctly. So congratulations, Radiant Bowl 8965.
And finally, you voted, and now it's time to reveal who you chose to receive the coveted title, Top Play of the Year.
Over the last 7 seasons, you submitted your plays. The best were up for a community vote, and it all comes down to one.
All the way back from season 1, your top play of the year goes to Tracy McGrady.
The winner of seasons 1 through 3 was Tracy McGrady in the theater, launching for a 360 slam with their launch day build. An amazing play from the early days of NBA 2K25.
Thanks to every one of you for being a part of the NBA 2K and 2K TV community.
Let's do it again next year. We'll be back at NBA 2K26, joining all of you on the courts and looking for some more record-breaking competition.
And of course, more W's. We're not signing off just yet. Be sure to check back here June 27th for our 3rd annual 2K TV wrap party.
Always fun to be hanging out with the community.
Until then, congratulations to all of the 2K TV awards winners, and of course, enjoy the game. Welcome to the annual 2K TV Awards Show.
We've seen some fierce competition in NBA 2K25. All of you have shown up and made this community the absolute best in all of gaming.
And in this episode, we're recognizing all of you that put in the work and rose above the rest in NBA 2K25.
We'll be giving away 10 2K TV awards this week, including the top play of the year, so make sure to stay tuned for that. And winners will receive not only bragging rights, but some pretty sweet rewards. NBA 2K26 with VC, My Team cards, and so much more.
And throughout our award show, we will be bringing you 2K TV Interactive. All questions and the VC you get from answering correctly are presented by Hotels.com.
This is an award show, so let's start with a question about some wins. What do you think, Alexis?
I like it.
Which NBA team won the most games in the 2024-25 regular season?
Was it the Celtics, the Thunder, the Cavs, or the Rockets?
Okay, let's make some announcements, Alexis.
Starting in the neighborhood, this player took the neighborhood over with, get this, nearly 8,000 wins.
8,000 wins? That could only be one person. Congratulations, Rebirth GTV.
Yo, he said, bro, why you taking
Moving
a great
on over
game?
to the city, it is tough out there, but one player stood tall and showed elite skills. Your 2K25 city champion is
Tufferson X, congratulations.
How come I didn't get the
bro,
award?
I don't ever want to hear that name again.
All right, so we have you clocked in at over 8,000 wins this year. What is the secret to the success out here?
I'm hurt, I ain't gonna lie. I'm hurt.
Before we announce the next winner, ready for some more 2K TV Interactive? Paint protectors are so valuable to team defense in the NBA.
So, which player led the NBA in blocks during the 2024-25 regular season?
Was it Brooke Lopez, Miles Turner, Victor Wembanyama, or Walker Kessler?
They gave you that look. That's all it was. That's some bullshit.
Wemby really proved himself over this last season.
And next, we'll give away our 2K TV Most Proven Award to the player with the most wins in the Proving Ground this year.
Congratulations, BTA TNB.
The WNBA just tipped off an exciting new season, but in NBA 2K25, the excitement has been strong since launch.
That's true, and the next winner earned the title of the WMVP with over 8,000 wins in W Online.
Congratulations, Bishop. We have Bishop on 2K TV right now. You are the winner of wins in the W. So congratulations, Bishop. How do you feel?
I'm really excited about it. I really didn't know I was in the running for it. I've been playing a lot this year, and I'm really happy that I can not only win the award, but also maybe showcase some of my other teammates. Scoop, 2K God, LSS Brawley, I Am Presence YT, Solo V30, and Spock of 9. For the most part, me and Scoop play every day.
Coming from the Valley, Phoenix.
Every day. So we usually pick up a third, and depending on who's available, that's who ends up filling the rest of our team out.
All right, so we have you clocked in at over 8,000 wins this year. What is it about the mode that's really appealing to you, and what do you like doing most in it?
Many different builds, and I've definitely supported me during the year, and I'd like to thank her for that.
Thank you so much, Bishop, for joining us on NBA 2K TV, and congratulations again.
Thank you very much. Have a good day.
Next up is one of my favorites, the OG mode, Play Now Online.
Meet your Play Now Online MVP, Jay Off the Rip. We are so excited to welcome Jay to 2K TV. Congratulations, Jay, for winning this 2K TV award for Play Now Online. Over 3,000 wins. Congratulations. How are you feeling?
Thank you very much. I'm feeling good. I really appreciate it. Like, I guess all that hard work paid off, you know? It's definitely a good feeling for sure.
All right, Jay, we've seen your numbers. I have to ask, I have to start with this. What's your strategy going into these games? Because you've won a lot of games out there.
Offensively, you know, I just look to definitely push the pace, you know. It all depends on what my opponent's, how he's playing defense, you know. And I just try to attack whatever he's doing. And then defensively, on-ball defense, for sure. Like, I'm always bringing that pressure, you know, just making the opponent uncomfortable. And that's really what I like to do. And that really, it causes a lot of turnovers, and I'm able to score a lot of buckets off of my defense.
I appreciate that we have someone that's focused on defense, Alexis. This is nice.
Yeah, because Chris isn't.
I'm more focused on the offensive end. Let the defense figure itself out. What makes the game mode so great to you? What do you love about Play Now Online?
I just like to compete, stuff like that. I like that you can't use the same team. You know how you have to wait 5 games before using a team, and I like playing against like tough guys. Honestly.
Is there any favorite teams or players you really like to play as in this mode?
I would say Team the Knicks. That's my favorite team to use. And I guess I would say Jalen Brunson.
All right, so you mentioned you're a Knicks fan. 10 seconds left in the game. Ball's in the Knicks' hands. Tie game. Who you going to in this situation?
Clutch player of the year, Jalen Brunson. Got to.
He got it up in time.
Congratulations, Jay, and thank you so much for jumping on for 2K25 NBA 2K TV Awards show.
Thank you very much. Thanks for having me. Thanks for the opportunity. For sure.
You know, I love games with high scoring outputs.
Yeah, we all know that. But do you know who had the high scoring single game of the 2024-25 regular season? Who scored a league high of 61 points?
Was it De'Aaron Fox, Nikola Jokic, Stephen Curry, or Giannis Antetokounmpo?
We know that huge performances can lead to wins in King of the Court in my team.
You know, I agree, Alexis. And this next winner continuously outperformed everyone else in my team, and now takes the 2K TV award for the King of the Court. Congratulations, E-Bands.
Quite the attire on the Pistons as they made their way through the tunnel earlier. They're geared up to give their fans a big treat here at home tonight. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning into 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. Kevin Harlan here, joined by our analyst, Greg Anthony, and Hall of Famer, Doris Burke. Plus, reporting from the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. Edwards on the wing. He's joined by McDaniels. Randall out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's Conley in at the 1 spot. And for the Pistons, inside for him, it's Harris and Duren. Cade Cunningham out there with Hardaway. And it's Thompson in at the 3, the small forward. One thing, Doris, that should attract a lot of attention in this game, that matchup at the guard position. That is going to be special.
Well, that's the point of attack on both ends of the floor, and it's always fun to see skilled and capable guards duel it out. It is like watching a great chess match.
Now, here's Thompson. It's Duren, top of the key. 6 on the shot clock. Thompson sets the pick for Harris. From outside, off the mark. McDaniels passes to Conley. Randall outside, launches it. Rebounded by the Pistons.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
You know, Greg, when you look at the Timberwolves' history, the first round had been a problem for them. But not last year, as they swept the Phoenix Suns.
And you've got to look at it as being a tremendous success, right? Because going into the season, I don't know that anyone thought they would have made it to the conference finals. But, boy, that young group gelled well together, and the sky's the limit for the future.
And so it's the Pistons getting on the board first. And here's Conley outside. That one doesn't drop.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And Cunningham with the slam.
And he can make some jaw-dropping plays. Cunningham loves to get to the 10 and finish with authority.
Randall passes to Conley. To the inside. That's good from Edwards on the assist from Conley.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Harris outside. Back to Cunningham. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. And yes, it's good. Cunningham's got his second basket.
And this is the beauty of Cunningham. He can score from anywhere on the floor. That length, obviously, a huge advantage.
Now here's Conley. No good with the triple. To the middle. Knocked away. And it's out of bounds to the Pistons as Detroit retains possession. And a different look here for the Pistons. Stewart's checked in for Tobias Harris. Malik Beasley comes in for Ausar Thompson. Jaden Ivey, he's checked in for Tim Hardaway Jr. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Cade Cunningham. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Gobert. Clark comes in for McDaniels. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Edwards.